My doctorate is in occupational therapy. I've been an assistance dog instructor and trainer for over a decade. And my specialty is canine facilitated interventions. We specially utilize Labrador retrievers and golden retrievers because instinctually they want to work closely with a human and they also have a drive to help. We really look worldwide to bring in the best dogs who will love their job. We also work with a geneticist to evaluate different lines of dogs and genetically how can we select for the dogs that might be the most successful. We don't use adversive methods. We rarely ever have to say no. And we actually carry them in a puppy papoose on our chest and take them into hospitals. And the whole time, we're telling them how wonderful they are. So they associate the smell of a hospital with feeling fantastic. Before a clinician comes to us for training, the dog is already trained. They know all of the skills, they know all of the behaviors. The important part is when they come to our facility, we show them, how does this dog work? What is the best method for reinforcement? What is their skill set? And how to bring out the best in the dog. And so we want to invest all of those hours into training the handler so that they can bring out the best in the dog to help as many people as they can. Annie was specially selected for Kanagawa Children's Hospital. 1, because she loves children. 2, because she's very kind and intelligent. Annie, from a young age, would seek out children to interact with. And it wasn't rough and tumble play. She would lay down on her belly and crawl up to a child and just look at them and wait for them to reach out. And then she would roll on her back and ask for a belly rub. And so we knew that she loved children. Utilizing a dog in a session becomes a non-pharmaceutical intervention, meaning that we can help to regulate blood pressure, heart rate, respirations, and pain levels simply by bringing a dog into the room. Annie, today, was on the child's oncology unit. And those children tend to be hospitalized for 6 months to a year. And you can see the impact not only on the child, but on the family and the clinical staff that get to see them smile. The dogs do not want to leave the office at the end of the day. They generally will come running into the hospital. If they were a human and they walked into a hospital and everyone said, "Konnichiwa, good morning, we're so happy to have you here," and gave you pieces of candy and scratched your back, we would all go running into work. One of the really unique things with facility dogs is they impact maybe 1,000 lives a year. That doesn't take into account the families and the staff. Annie has this ability to bond with multiple individuals. Today we've already seen 15 different children, and she told each one that she loved them. Because we want to give 100% to all of the patients here at the different hospitals, when a dog starts to reach retirement age, we start to scale back their physical activity. They would work themselves all day long for as long as they lived. But part of our role is to make sure that we're also taking great care of them and thanking them for years of service.